ESPN's Adam Schefter was on 105.3 The Fan on Wednesday morning and offered some information relative to the Micah Parsons contract situation for the Dallas Cowboys. And here's what you need to know in terms of what Adam said. By the way, huge shout out to Sean Sharif, RJ Choppy, Bobby Bell. Those guys, my guys, do an incredible job all the time. Follow them, support their work. Adam talked about how it seemed like, according to the way he's assessing the situation, Micah and the Cowboys had a deal. We know that Micah and Jerry Jones have spoken, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. But then Micah had the gall to get his agent involved, the guy who does professional negotiating for a living. And it seems like that is ultimately what has become the issue. Now, you can read into that or take away from that what you want, but according to Adam Schefter, it appears that that's where the impasse was born relative to this specific situation. Something else that was interesting was Adam was asked about the Cowboys' approach to contract extensions relative to their superstars and how they're known for waiting and how it seemingly winds up costing them more. This is his full quote, and I would advise pausing here so that you can read the whole thing. He talks about the Dak Prescott situation last year and notes that waiting only costed the Cowboys more. I think it's silly when people say things like the Cowboys wait on things like this to drum up attention. I think it's silly because they're the Cowboys and they're going to have attention regardless. But to hear Adam Schefter offer this as a legitimate opinion suggests that there's more to it than just kind of random conspiracy theories. So that is a little bit sobering. Finally, to end on a positive note, Adam was also asked about George Pickkins and his time in Pittsburgh and offered that there's obviously a lot of talent and potential there. So hopefully the Cowboys are able to get what they can out of Pickkins, and hopefully this contract stuff gets taken care of sooner rather than later and we can start focusing on just football.